Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Pillars of Eternity. We still got a lot more of the Black Meadow to explore, so let's get into that.
Got it.
We pretty consistently make sure we're not leaving any treasures behind. Something to check out here. What are you doing? Overturned cart bristles with crossbow bolts and bloodstains darken the cracked wood slats. That gave me the idea we could interact with that, but I guess not. Little bloodstained by a campground. And a dead adventurer with a fine hunting bow. Don't mind if I do. He won't be using it anymore. Another one. That's what I figured, there'd be an enemy somewhere around the corner. We're pretty good on health. We did just level up at the end of the episode, which definitely helps with that. So let's go ahead. I'll attack.
Huh?
We got a couple of them. That's, we do have our one guy. He's got a swollen eye, hurting his perception, but I think we'll be all right just going as we are. Well, the spiders didn't leave us nothing.
Huh?
How rude. Okay, we got another exit. And yet another exit. Nothing to interact with. I do like that feature that you can just hit tab and it'll kind of highlight up anything that can be of use. But I believe that is, oh my, at least somewhat tied to your perception ability, how well you can see things. So I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. That was ominous. Another dead dragon. The bones feel as hard as stone, yet surprisingly light. Oh, another one of these guys. I don't like these guys. Forest lurker.
Huh?
But we'll go with the same strat we've been using. It's very important that I'm the one who engages. I'm unfortunately the party's tank at this point. Even though my character is not really designed to be. Oh boy, did I just go down? That's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to use a spell of some sort. Creates a lance of pure necrotic energy, causing corrode damage and insanity over time. Yeah, let's go with burn damage since he's a forest monster.
Lavaru, be on seek!
Mind your aim!
Here we've lost the angry one!
Oh, we're in trouble. Hopefully that passive burn damage does us some good. Seems like he's pretty close being done for. Nope, I'm done for. Well, let's see where this autosave takes us. See, that's unusual because we beat the other one pretty easy. What's going on here? Did this undo my level up? Hold on. Did I just get another one abruptly? I don't understand. Let's check the map. That'll tell me where this has put me. This autosave. Oh, this is right when we got to Black Meadow. Yeah, this is not what we want. Not journal. We want settings. Why did it do that? Why did it prioritize that autosave over my manual save that was clearly much further along? Alright, so we don't need to be wary of him. Let's start this journey again. Oh, that's right. There were some treasures back this way.
Yeah? Huh?
Alright, so can't even see him.
That's it! Let's go! Got it.
And I believe we know there's not a whole lot of danger along this way. I don't think that was there before. I feel like I would have noticed that.
Huh?
What's up with these enemies not leaving us anything? Oh, there's another one.
Huh?
I just one-shot that guy? That's what it looks like. All right.
Yes?
Huh?
Oh, we're getting a little bit of a different experience from last time. That's a good thing, at least. Ah, there's these guys. Okay. I'm a little further north than I was last time. That's what's making the difference. I think there was just an exit there. That was kind of it, right? Yeah. He was just, yeah, he's like right up there, isn't he? A little north of the road. Let's go to sneak mode. Let's grab us our little flower. And we'll regroup over here. Field mice scatter crawling between the beast's teeth. Wonder if we just had some bad RNG in that fight, because we can definitely beat those trolls. Figured there might be something significant going on with that rock. I guess not. All right, we do got a dark spot there. Let's check that out. Ensure that there's nothing of interest. Appears that is the case. Then we can head back this way. I wonder if there's enemy scaling in this game. I'm not super familiar with it. Where because we gained a level, he's suddenly more difficult. Okay, can't seem to go in there. Another exit. Another one. All right, pretty much all that's left is where that troll's at. So let's go ahead and save the game. We'll call that trolling. And there he is. Excellent. All right, so. Okay, that could be useful. Any vessels in the vicinity? Probably do that.
Yes?
And you'll start with the ray of fire.
Yeah?
Lava Ruby.
Alright, what else can we do with you? Divine strength, restoring endurance. What do we want to use here? Fortifies health? Yeah.
Yes?
That's it.
I shall deal with...
That's it.
All right. There we go. Who would have thought a little strategy is what we needed. Make sure we overcame the forest troll. I mean, pretty much after this last little bit of exploration. Oh no. Run away. All right, because I don't know how many of those spells we can reuse. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We need to go back to Glided Vale for the armor. We'll rest up. We'll leave one enemy behind. I'm sure that won't be the end of the world. Right, where was the armor shop? I think it's this. That's road south. Temple. There it is. Our new priest friend seems to be very prone to injury, which is not ideal, but the way it goes. These are the this is the
Greetings.
crew I'm capable of having. Found the shipment you were waiting on. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you a real black hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. I got a fair amount of XP. Here, I'll give you a taste. Ducks behind the counter, raises a heavy wooden shield in his head. Might not have much in the way of materials to work with, but the black hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. Okay. Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survived. Poor fools. I always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. I'll I'll have to hire more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Valley and do some delivery work? Not particularly. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work with the forge, and you'll have your pick of the run the next weapons. Speaking of which, did he have
Greetings.
anything we wanted? All right. Nope, nope, nope. Just wanted to see what it's all about. Right click, that's right. A two-handed pike, pierce damage. What does that do? 14 to 20. I feel like that's pretty good. Am I allowed to see what my guy's doing to compare? There we go, compare. Poleaxe is 17 to 24, so like literally my base weapon is better than that. Enchant. I didn't know that was an option. And what do you use? A one-handed sword and shield. Oh no, that's not what he uses. I don't know if anything here. Dang it, I keep clicking the wrong button. Azurus Stiletto. One-handed interrupt. Compares to a scepter, which is still better. That's a one-handed. Interesting. So this, I assume, this is what our um, this fella's using. Is that how that works? No, no, it's not. Okay. It's whoever I'm clicked on, that's who it compares it to. I thought he was using a one-handed weapon as well. Is there anything here that really jumps out at me as like, oh yeah, that's going to be a big improvement? Mm, probably some superior armors, but nothing that would that's saying to me that it's really that much better than what we got. Oh, you can buy a rope and grappling hook here. Nice. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. You can buy a lot of that stuff. And the only thing that's kind of interesting does have increased weapon reach. But I don't even think we have that kind of money. What kind of money do we got? Yeah, we only got 1,200 bucks. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. All right. So I think other than the quest down in the cavern down here, I think that's everything we can do here in Gilded Vale. We do have, yes, this temple. We do want to go stay at the inn again. That seems to be... That's going to be consistently important. Making sure that we actually survive.
How do you do?
I could use some reliable help. Do you know anyone looking for work? Oh well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work time to time. If you want to hire someone, I'd be happy to send them your way. Let's see what we have to work with. So does this send us a random adventurer? Retrain character, store, recruit rooms. Let's go ahead and just get a room for the night. Get a little rest in. And then I think we're off on our next adventure. Do we want to... kind of think we need to proceed with the main quest. I'm a little concerned with the party I have on taking Redrick's fort on. That would seem ill-advised at this point, I would think. Where even is that? I don't even know where that is, to be honest with you. Let's check those quest logs. Let's see where we need to go next. Okay, that's just spend time traveling with Dunrance. We're doing that. Lord of Barren Land. Okay, that's him. The spirit of Caldra de Parenza, one of Lord Redrick's unfortunate victims, has directed me towards Kana, where I can find a man named Marwal. Crowda has informed me that I will have to become something known as a watcher. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're looking for Kana. How do we get there? Ah, right here. Through the Black Meadow, of course. So, we just need to go all the way to the east to gain access. We should have this place, other than that one troublesome troll, cleared out, so it should be pretty safe travels. I don't know how often the enemies reset in these areas, or if this is just like a permanent, this area is cleared. You can travel safely now. Ooh. Enter the keep. What you doing, bud? Just off the side path into Kadnua stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Amua, clad in worn armor, peering up from the outer walls of the keep. In his hand, a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once, he reached up to prevent a colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. That moldy brickwork must be fascinating. The man looks over you, blinking in surprise. His face splits wide open with a very toothy grin. He waves his parchment in greeting.
It is. Well, not the wall itself, perhaps. The construction is very traditional.
Interesting.
There are names scratched upon some of the bricks. Just there. Workers and masons, I expect. Carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Kadnua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
Interesting.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
Now, that's not ideal. What do you want from Merwald?
Knowledge. Or, to be less clever about it, a certain text. I've come in search of a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of Rauatai, but we possess only a small fragment of it.
Oh. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest. I found evidence suggesting the original lies here, beneath the keep, but I want to ask Merwald if he knows of it. And you, my friend, why are you here? I wish too to speak to Merwald. Truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with a manner of beast I've never seen the like of. I didn't want to risk it alone. You seem capable. Together, I'm sure we can manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald. Let's go.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Ondra's teeth, I nearly forgot.
What?
I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
What would be the reason for
I
that?
say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
All right, we got a fourth party member.
Following your lead.
What, He's a chanter. I keep just finding more and more mage types. Not exactly ideal. We need to get to a point where I am no longer the tank, but I mean, there is safety in numbers nonetheless, so not necessarily the end of the world, but it's maybe not precisely what I'm looking for. Go ahead and check around the outside. One shattered cask that smells of faint old ale spilled onto the dirt. Okay, that's all it seems to be that way. And that way seems to be a dead end. Interesting.
Once more through the gates. With more success this time, I hope.
I hope too, and we'll have to find that out next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.